I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze with
make niggas freeze. I'm counting G's, that's why niggas wanna do me. I'm in the streets like a stoplight, nigga please. I shoot with ease, bullets whiz right past you like a breeze. Don't play no games, got niggas that's down to do they thing. City of rain and cocaine, man, it's no thing. Gotta have my lemon squeeze when I'm at the dice game. Cause niggas be feeling like Devo when they get struck, man. He was off that Hennessy, then he started acting bold. Started yapping off like them loudmouth hoes. What? DUI, he from low, bro. So we stick to the script, get dough and lay low.
You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose off buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze. You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose off buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here. We in here.
Salute.
Buck City, wake and bake. Wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? Wake and bake is not for the fake, man. It's not. Art Cobb.
Hey,
Art Cobb. He said, name a jam. I'm gonna get some playlists together, man. Them is just slaps. I'm telling you, my bros got. You know, I built a studio back in the day and shit, you know, in the hood before everything just went crazy, you know what I'm saying? And we was able to get in there and bang out, you know, 1,000 tracks or something, you know what I'm saying? Like them dudes, they used to do 3-4 a day, six a day and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I literally got unlimited shit. I could play a couple joints every wake and bake and never play the same song ever again, probably, you know, like literally. But I'm gonna get a little playlist and shit just to let you guys get their little slaps. I'm just kind of let it grow on you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and then shoot them a lob, you know what I'm saying. You guys could, you know, support them and help push their shit in different algorithms and, you know, playlists. And, you know, they got the I Love Music, you know, they got all these platforms and shit. So it's good that we get it going.
Hey, Buck.
Oh, he said, somebody said free daddy dogs, free daddy dog, 59.95. If somebody wants to get daddy dog. Hey, where daddy at, man? What's happening, y'all?
Man.
I forgot all about that, man. Damn, man. What's going on? Who's up in here, man? Let me see. John Kramer in the building. Salute. Wee Moon in the building. Salute, brother. Supreme Excellence on the panel right now. Salute to you, my brother, and good morning.
Salute. Good morning, man.
Jacob Bonner in the building. Salute. Deli in the building. Gold Mode Kennels in the building. Salute. It's the Wake and Bake. Corey the Pope in the building. Salute, brother. M1 in the building. Yes.
Cause he callin'. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playin' poker, but you know that I be ballin'. If I get booked in the fence, hope I get pardoned. Ring, 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 ring another cause he callin'. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playin' poker, but you know that I be allin'. If I get booked in the fence, hope I get pardoned. I be moving boat at the boat like I'm Little Yachty. You know I be really pushing P. I just sent the thotty. I've been in so many hotels, catch me in the lobby. I've been touching so much money, these homies wanna rob me. I'm so well connected in these streets, call me Wi-Fi. That's why I be in cruise control when I'm on I-5. In the bar with your bitch, she order me a Mai Tai. Try to jack, nigga, nice try. Move so many blues, you'll think I'm from rolling 60. Rap don't work, I'm pushing drugs till I'm 60. Put a pussy nigga on the news, please don't tempt me. Montclair coat and my shoes, they from Fendi. Ring, 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 another cussy calling. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playing poker, but you know that I be all in. If I get booked in the fist, hope I get pardoned. Ring, 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 another cussy calling. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playing poker, but you know that I be all in. If I get booked in the fist, hope I get pardoned. All these blues got me in a whole different mind state. Trap house booming, cussies coming out of hot year, I'm in a IA. Mama want me to keep my job, but I know crime pay. Daily in the streets, dodging the COPs. Poppin' Molly, it got me up on my Q's and P's. $100,000, I could count that shit with ease. Money taller than a midget, it's up to my knees. I'm ballin' like Jim Jones, but it ain't Dipset. I'm strapped up like a Russian bitch, you'll get your click wet. I started off with an 8-ball until I flipped that. Now they all want a little piece, but this ain't Kit Kat. Ring, 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 another cussy callin'. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playing poker, but you know that I be all in. If I get booked in the fist, hope I get pardoned. Ring, 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 another cussy callin'. I be in the game like LaMelo, bitch, I'm ballin'. I ain't playing poker, but you know that I be all in. If I get booked in the fist, hope I get pardoned. Yeah.
Yo, what it do? Who's in the building? Who is in the building, man? Who is in the building? This is your boy, Buck City Wake and Bake. We are in the building. What is going on, man? Hey, I'm troubleshooting some shit. You know, I'm trying to figure some shit out. But once we figure it out, man, it's going to be amazing. You dig? We got a lot of good things going on, man. I see a lot of y'all in here. Melee New Suspect. I see J83. We're going to fix everything, man. We're going to fix everything. Give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you hear you. We getting up in here. Okay, let's get it up. Let's get it up. I'm figuring it out. It's just troubleshooting. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, we're going to get it. We're going to figure this thing out. What we doing? What we doing? Wake and bake. It must be a hella delay. I mean, I would catch the fade. It's like, okay, you know, I said some disrespectful shit. I mean, I feel like I got an excuse because the motherfucker was coming at me. But hey, you know, I said some shit. I'll take the fade for that. You know, fuck it. But it'd be nice if other men would be like that too. But you know, it's
too much like right
for free. You know, we used to just on the block, motherfuckers just pull the gloves out. You know, that was an everyday thing. You know, motherfuckers always whipping some gloves out. As soon as the argument gets started, or motherfucker saying anything about what he could do physically, a motherfucker's like, "Oh, really? Yeah, I got the gloves in the car. Oh, come on, let's go." You know, and it's, you know, you gotta show up. You know, it ain't the end of the world. Some dudes get packed out. The homie take care of you. You know, one of my homies got packed out one day. Shit. We was supposed to be partying that night. You know, he was pretty much down tonight. You know, I checked on him. Hey, man, you all right, bro? You know, you got kind of slumped earlier, bro. I mean, you know, you didn't cur out, but you got slumped, bro. You know, and the next day he was fine, rolled up. It was a good day. You know, it's not the end of the world, man. People's not going to stop watching your YouTube channel. Like, if that's what they're there for, cops. They're there for cops. You know? Shit. What do we got to do here?
Man, especially if it hit the heart. If it hit home, and you sitting there, you taking it, and you feel some type of way. Why wouldn't you call in? My mom. Why wouldn't you voice your opinion? All that goddamn keyboard typing.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I had an outlet to call in, because I'm much better at just talking than just calling in, bro. I mean, I'd rather just call in, basically, because I don't have to type. I can get my shit off, especially if it's a fair platform. If you disagree, a motherfucker might disagree. Like, hey, man, I called to let you guys know that, I want to talk about dogs the whole time and shit and fuck the music and all the bullshit. Say your opinion, bro.
Right.
You might get a little pushback. That's called being a man. It's going to be some pushback. But at the end of the day, people respect your opinion, and I might get it song instead of two, you know what I'm saying? Or, we moderate this shit for a reason, man. So it can be an enjoyable experience, The fuckery's gonna come, we leading the pack, Ain't nobody pushing out more consistently than Buck City, except for Schoolboy or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's coming with the content? Who's getting up on here, putting those hours in, It's Buck City, So
ain't no voiceovers over here, goddamn.
So they coming for us. They coming. They've been coming for us. We see them. We know they coming. It's gonna be somebody new next month beefing with Buck City. I guarantee you. You feel me? Now, if I choose to respond or not, it depends if I want to respond or not. I get to make the move. You make your move because you didn't call in. Like, if you really want to do a video, don't waste your time. Just call in. I'll let you talk for 5 minutes. I'll talk for 5 minutes. I'll put a timer on the screen.
Man.
I'll put a timer up on the screen so that you can talk and then you can get all your points across. Whatever notes you got in your clipboard, you can let the full clip off. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for them, certain ones, to follow that instruction. That 5 minutes. I can see a lot of people. You might have to mute a motherfucker for them 5 minutes. You feel me? Because motherfuckers don't know how to wait their turn. They be talking all pressured and defensive. And I be like, man, you can't even articulate your words smoothly, like how you want to articulate it. You sound scared. This shit's still on.
Hey, I'm just a commissioner, man. You know what I'm saying? I like my job. You know what I'm saying? I like my job, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you guys are the franchises. You guys are the $1 billion franchises, bro. I'm just the commissioner, man. Fuck it. I play my role, man. Rather, if you're on a failing franchise, maybe you need to go switch franchises. Go join another crew that's making forward progress, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're slipping,
you definitely won't be looked down upon if you did that. I mean,
get rid of the bloodline,
I seen you tried to help somebody the other day get rid of their bullshit, and I feel like their pride wouldn't allow them to be like, you know what? Let me take this extended olive branch and go get me one of these puppies so I can restart my shit. I was watching that. I was like, man, bro.
That's a good opportunity. I mean, sometimes you got to swallow your pride and say, you know what? Fuck that. Let me get this motherfucking raise him up to a year and see how it is. Just to see what kind of animal I'm looking at. Is he energetic? Is he got a nice straight build to him? Does he have a lot of fire to him? Those are some of the things you're going to be looking for. He's going to be a well-worked, he's going to be working. So when it's time to make videos, it's not going to be a question. Is this dog going to be, intriguing to watch?
Right.
You got some dogs jumping up and jumping, snatching shit and yanking and pulling and on spring poles and flirt poles and shit, doing somersaults and shit. That's an athlete, man. You need to get one of them athletes. $59.95 free nanny dogs. $59.95. Get his ass, bail his ass out, man. Somebody bail his ass.
I don't think a motherfucker belling him out. I think he gonna have to do his time in county.
We putting bounties on everybody. We putting bounties on everybody. Everybody got bounties, man. Daddy dog just, he caught the short end of it, but I'm sure he's game. He go keep scratching.
He's scratching. He like one of those. I ain't even gonna. His ass just he got a point to prove. And man, that boy pride, and then that point that he got to prove, the motherfuckers clashing like goddamn it, last Super Bowl.
You can't be afraid to throw away your bloodline to start over, bro. Sometimes you gotta graduate to different shit, And
that man, that's the shit that took me out. Knowing that you ain't got no goddamn papers. Talking about put some money up. Now you ain't never seen nobody in this motherfucker put no money up to see no papers.
Let me see. Homie hit me up. He sent me that little natty dog motherfucker. Where that little photo at?
He sent you a pic of that. He sent you a pic of that staff.
Hold up, I can't even get it. I want to show y'all the pic, bro. I might go find it. Let me. I can't.
That she that took it back.
Hey, Jill Birch, man. Jill fucking Birch. Send me the pic again, bro. We about to analyze this motherfucker today. Hey, salute, Sir Kennels, Samurai Kennels, Hard and Finished Kennels. I believe they showed up to the dog show. Just salute, man. I just want to say, appreciate you fellas for showing up to these type of events, and representing, what I'm saying, your camps and all that. It's sad that, your boy PBK couldn't show up. It's like, damn, did motherfucker see his snitch ass at the dog show? I'm just asking for a friend, bro. Somebody just sent me this. I just want to salute these brothers. And it's like, look, bro, like if you didn't even show up, brother, what we talking about? You didn't show up, bruh. What's the matrix, man? What's up, man? Anyway, salute Sir Kennels, Samurai Kennels, Hard and Finished Kennels. Salute you, brothers. Take care. Let me get that out of here. You know how we do. Birch, pick up.
He got that shopping cart with the rocks in it.
Birch, man, pick up, man.
Matter of fact, he watching the show. He ain't finna pick up. He
Pick
watching
your
the
ass
show.
up, Birch. Birch over to pick up. This shit funny as hell, man. Shit. I just want to see, man. I mean, the dog. You need to start all over, man. You can't be afraid to start over.
I think he was probably just being cheap. I ain't want to spend no money on those dogs when they got one of them gas station dogs.
One HBK Bulldogs in the building. Lay Marshall in the building. Salute. Yes, sir. He said that shit, that papaya, huh? Hey, listen, whacktivist. Whack.
God damn.
That shit is whacktivist. Hey, Kendrick Kennel's in the building. Paris Jackson in the building. Salute, brother. Up in here, man. We up in here. Let me see if I forgot somebody. Melvin Brown in the building. Salute everybody. Make sure you guys smash that like button. You know, we still in first. You know we're going to get into this short day haymaker. Be busting both of them down. Like I said, none of this content is used for illegal purposes. You know, we just basically studying the pedigrees, man. You know, this is like they say man versus food and shit. You know, that's not like they mean that man and food's about to have a fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, these tree huggers, they'll love this shit. They'll be like, yeah, he had a video called Short Day versus Haymaker. Haymaker was a notorious, you know, like, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna get the tree huggers on you. I'm gonna get the tree huggers on you.
You feel me? I got that clip too. Yeah, that's not going nowhere. Oh, I'm gonna get the tree huggers on you. This motherfucker said he was gonna steal Thompson's dogs and put some paperwork on them. He said, I'm gonna get somebody to steal your dogs and put. I got all the clips, bro. That's what I'm saying. When you a goofy ass motherfucker, you need not to make videos, bro. Just take a picture of your dog and keep it pushing, bro. Because this is the type of shit you do. You feel me? And then we get to do shit like this. You feel me? You know, we get to do shit like that.
Yep, another episode of Cops.
Like that. When you do stupid shit, we get to do shit like that, homie. Another episode of Cops. You fucking idiot. Okay? But we gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. There's some more content creators, some more giants coming up. You know what I'm saying? And they're about to take over these spaces, and we're not gonna have to watch that garbage. You know what I'm saying? I do my morning thing. You know, as of right now, you know, I do my Sunday. I try to pull up on Saturday too. You know, I'm trying to get a 30 for 30, you know, 30 days, 30, you know, 30 for 30 going. You know, I'm trying, you know, but at the end of the day, shit, I'm the wake and bake dude, bro. You know, so don't, you know, anything that goes on during the day is not, it's a subject, you know. I ain't got no control over that, man. I try to set the tone. I'm the morning guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do this morning Apbt radio shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys hit the like and subscribe button. All of that good shit. Let me see. I'm gonna get on Haymaker first, man. I'm gonna get on this Haymaker first. Like I said, none of this content is used for illegal purposes. I'm just skimming through some pads, just going down little rabbit holes and pockets in the genetics. Try to do it as quick as possible. Sometimes I'll go down random rabbit holes. It's nothing that I'm like trying to look for somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm looking for some of my shit, you know, that I had. You dig? But and we are not just talking about dogs that from the past and shit. Like we had dogs off of these dogs. You know, a lot of these dogs, it's not like a motherfucker just sit around all day and haven't had a shitload of dogs, bro.
Right.
I know these fucking animals, man. Now what I choose to disclose on my channel, that's up to me. That's up to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, and everybody should think about that when they're making content about these dogs, about the things that you choose to disclose, you know. Because you don't, you know, everybody come for the show, but nobody wants to be the circus. You feel me? You don't want to be the circus. You know, everybody's gonna come to the show, you know, but when the joke's on you and you get yourself into some major shit, you know, and they try to throw your fucking life away because it's real easy to do. All it takes is the right prosecutor to write up the right kind of paperwork and push that paperwork through. And once that paperwork goes through and the judge signs it, they're coming to get your ass. Okay? So keep that in mind before you know, it's Tough Guy Tuesday. You know, I know it's Tuesday today. You know, this Tough Guy Tuesday shit that we always see. You don't have to be like that, young brothers. You don't. You know, these dogs, they speak for themselves. And the commissioner has spoken. You feel me? It is what it is. Some people ain't gonna like it, you know, and say, well, shit, he don't talk about, or he ain't living it. And, you know, okay, that it, you know, just keep going through your life thinking everybody's not living it. And that, you know, that'll be the best thing for you. You know, if you can get on here and just choose and pick and choose and who's living it and who's not based on what a motherfucker chooses to disclose about these animals, then you lost, bro. You're lost. You're in this game for the wrong reason. You're in the game for the wrong fucking reason, bro. And get the fuck out while you still got breath of life, bro. You know, all of this shit, it follows you. What you do as a kid, what you do, you know, all of those times animal control was fucking with me when I was 15, 16 years old at my mom's house. And, you know, maybe some dogs did get into some scuffles and shit way back then. And, you know what I'm saying? They document all that shit, you know. Maybe we did have to take some dogs to the vet and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Dogs, you know, pulling motherfuckers through the fence. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, those reports, they make those reports, man. You keep doing this dumb shit 20 years later, you know, that shit will come back and get you some negative feedback. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say it'll be the nail in the coffin, but it will get them sniffing real hard on your program because you've elevated. You're not that same guy that when you were a teenager and shit, just having dogs in the backyard barking and shit. You know, you're having barking competitions and shit, you know, in the city. That's how the neighborhood was, you know. So in the next 20 years, I imagine, you know, shit's going to change. 20 years ago, you know, they didn't have all this technology and shit like they got today. You know, 20 years from now, they're going to have some different shit. They're going to have some different shit, bro. They already got police cars that could scan every car when they drive by. All they got to do is drive by. The car automatically scans every license plate that it drives by. So if it's any stolen car or anything, it's automatically going to go off. Beep, 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 and the police just, they own you. Even if you're driving in the other direction, it automatically scans license plates, bruh.
You could be on your way to a dentist appointment, not even know you got a warrant. Get booked.
Technology, fellas, technology. Okay, so I can't tell you what to do, and we all here for the entertainment. You know, like I said, I've been here for a long time. You know, for this entertainment shit. So we all here for this. You know, but you gotta get something out of it. Like, there's got to be some meat in there somewhere. We're not. It's just not all bones. It's gonna be a little bit of meat in there. You know what I'm saying? Just got to get to it. Know how to separate it. You know. But without further ado, let me get on this Holland's Haymaker. This heavy red boy dog. Pure red boy dog. If you wanna, I mean, we could say that. We could say pure red boy on this. I mean, it's got enough red boy covering up pipelines, you know. It's got enough. We get to it. And then let me see this Brandy girl. The Bass Cat. Let me see. So yeah, this is yeah, that Brandy girl. This is your straight red boy shit, dog. Haymaker was a good dog back in his day. You know, he was throwing some pretty good dogs. I had action at getting one directly off of him. And you know, this Bailey's Bingo shit, you know, all this blood, this is good blood.
Is that what started the Cadillac? The Cadillac line?
Yeah,
exactly. Okay. I always wanted some of that shit.
Well, I mean, he did that was Haymaker's daddy, and then Hollins, you know, got those dogs. And okay, but you see he's getting it straight from, like, you getting shit right off of Bingo. Like this dog right here. So a grandson of Britches, you know, grandson of Red Boy way up here. Then you got all this Red Boy back here, you know, but you got that shit way up here. You know, that Cadillac 2 dog, you know, with the Hollins dogs, you know, it was able to do a lot of good things. A lot of good things. This one right here, you know, that's keeping that red boy in there. Let me see. I'm just randomly just trying to see. I want to see how this cherry red is. You know, that Benny dog. This is a real heavy man. Look, fuck. Why? Hey man, you know how God just kind of steers you in directions and shit. I don't know why I just clicked on this. I see the Benny dog, and it's got me thinking, because, and some people ain't gonna like this, but we talk about fudgery. Bobby Holland fudged some paperwork, bruh. Hey, this DNA to prove it, man. This DNA to prove it, man. You know, this Benny dog right here, This bitch right here. It's some fudgery dudgery that happened with this Leona bitch. I like him, man. I like him. Let me see what this chat's doing. See what this chat's doing. This chat's going dumb. Let me see. RIP, Mr. Whitley. Yes, sir. Michael Schrader in the building. Salute. DC Logan in the building. Salute, brother. Let me see. That motherfucker red boyed out. Let me see what else in there. Some unfamiliarity. Soul Power in the building. Salute. Solo but connected Kennels. Salute, brother. Royal Heart. We smoking on this papaya, man. This shit, you know, it ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing today.
That's that mid Apbt.
Yeah, I seen it. I looked at the thing. It said indica. All the other ones was hybrids. This one said indica. I just jumped on it. So like, soon as she put the other ones back, I knew that I was duped. I was like, fuck. I know this is gonna be bullshit. It's all right though. They got a nice little taste, but it just, you know, it's not my flavor.
Right. Smoking on this Jack Hare. I love the taste of this shit. The Jack Hare. But you gotta grow that shit right for it to taste right. Motherfucker be. You taste another motherfucking shit. That shit tastes like all type of nutrients and shit. Tiger blossom and cow milk and shit. Motherfucker's gonna be flush.
We in here. Drop this link. Just in case, you know. Just in case.
We got the chat. We ain't getting no guest appearances today.
He said he's smoking on that natty doggo. Gee.
Damn.
Royal Heart got his ass up out of there, man. Quick. He said, oh yeah. Say less. And he said, oh, $20? Oh, say less. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, salute to Royal Heart. He put that bounty on him.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how we gotta do it, man. We gotta switch.
The girl, be quiet.
You know, we gotta switch shit up, man. Make this shit more, you know, because the summer's about to hit, man. This is about to get warm. It's probably warm in most spots already, but you know, over here it take a minute to get warm, man. But I'm gonna be loving it. I'm gonna be loving every bit of it. I'm gonna be doing wake and bakes and shit outside. Well, maybe not the wake and bake, but I'm gonna be making videos outside for sure.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that should be dope. Definitely. Yeah, the whole panel fuck around be outside in the backyard on the patio.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck. Get some shit popping. Yes, sir. Let me get this little intermission before I go in on the short day. Yes, sir.
See what he looking like.
Give us 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute.
The life, man. Nigga 21. I didn't think I'd make it, man. Feel me? Well, I let it see 25.
It was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns. XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me. It was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns.
XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me. Not too many live to see Deuce 1. That's why I'm strapped with my gun. Pull the trigger and you done. Damn, dumb fans. My niggas be in them one vans. Crept through on that Wingster driving that Sundance. In the hood I ride with only them niggas that bust that seal I die with. Only them niggas that keep it real cause I slide whips. All on the curb busting that heat. I like violence. Wildin' ain't a thing to me, but I'm trying to be cool, dog. I wonder what made that nigga Wayne go to school, dog. I gotta use my brain. I'm outsmarting my enemy. Catch him slipping at the liquor store, copping that Hennessy. I do what I do and I'm trying to perfect that. Don't leave my house without my heater. I'm looking to wet cats. And now I'm trying to see 25. Either I go to prison, nigga, or either I die. I get high, nigga. It was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns. XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me. No, it was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns. XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me. It took plenty guns to make it to C21. I never thought I would make it. I had a good run, getting popped at, drop lax niggas that cop crack. Jock that bitch, I jock none niggas, so stop that. Cock back the heater and bang like Yosemite Sam. I got straps, I'll bleed you then bang with more energy than the Energizer Bunny. While you gagging, nose running, I jack a hoe's money and laugh like it's funny. Bumps in the road or how you stuck. I swear to God, man, I feel like I had 4 years of bad luck, and this shit adds up. You gotta stay strong. If they kill one of ours, we kill one of theirs. Is it wrong? I don't know, man. I gotta ask God. If I feel in danger, I'm gon' blast off. Why the niggas wanna beef with me? I try to be cool, but niggas like frequency. Yeah, it was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns. XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me. It was hard making it to C21. Pull your card, strip you, we got plenty guns. XO, Hennessy, the text rolling with a G. Let's see if you bolder than me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little intermission, man. Little intermission, man. In the middle. You dig? Viking family in the building. Jay in the building. What up, brother? What's going on, y'all? One crew in the building. In the woods, 456 in the building. Yes, sir. We in here. We in here. We up in here. Got some new comments, huh? Let's go. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm on this. Let me get Haymaker's ass up out of there. Get this short day. Get this short day, motherfucker. Again, none of this content is used for illegal purposes. Like I said, for the 10th billionth time. If you're a tree hugger, go find yourself something else to do. Go, go get some chew toys or whatever you guys do in your spare time. It's a shame that we just can't, everybody else can have a YouTube channel. People could talk about any goddamn thing. You got dudes talking about escaping from prison and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Rick Ross and shit, all these motherfuckers talking about selling goddamn mountains of cocaine and shit from different countries and shit. People get to talk about all this shit, but they want to fuck with a community of people that it ain't even that many of us that just want to just chop it up about some dogs, bro. It's ridiculous. You know, these dogs is good looking, both of them. You know, both of them. All right, we got Mayday. Mayday on the top. You know, this is a son of Mayday. We kind of cooked on him the other day. Actually, he was brought up in discussion. You know, we went down a rabbit hole. This was actually like when I saw him. This was that look. This is that phenotype that I like, and people could say, "Oh, it's got feli in it," you know. Yella, where you at? Where you at, Yella?
Not the feli. He still. I thought he was playing. I thought he was
What
playing.
was it?
Man.
What's up with this one though? So he
That
got
motherfucker
feli
look.
in him too, or what?
That
Just
motherfucker
Barracuda.
got feli in it. I'm running feli then, goddamn. Because that motherfucker look damn good.
And
That
he has
motherfucker
that
look
same
damn
look,
good.
those same ears that we was talking about. Okay.
You think it's because of the deadlifting though? He got that he came through with that body type like that.
Nah, well, deadlift, they were some pretty good looking dogs, deadlift dogs. They were.
Yeah.
But you know, Dolly's ass got that look too, man. Look at her. You know what I'm saying? She's got that those type of ears coming down, you know, kind of darker around brown right here. You know, it's like two-tone, you know, nice build on her. Baki, you know, she's a Baki little bitch, you know. And you know, you look at Yellow. Yellow look, I mean, he do have that look. You could tell, you know, the muzzle, just a big muzzleation on him.
Right.
But he don't really have those ears like that. He don't, you know. But the structure, I mean, and I saw this picture 100 times, but damn, Yellow was a good looking dog too. Yellow was a great looking dog, you know. You know, I mean, we can look at that. We can look at that. It's a unique combo that's gonna bring you here to Mayday. You know, I can see the correlation. You know, he's got his mama's ears. He's got that big oversized muzzle like the father. You know, it's probably getting
Hey, he got yellow in the chat.
he said what?
I said yellow in the chat right now. He said, "What up, Buck? I'm listening."
Yeah, come on. We talking to we on your shit today, man. You know, you welcome all anytime, man. Like I said, if that's nobody knows, you know, I just think that the fact that those dogs, they're so high profile. Like when you do a high profile breeding, you got every dog man and their mama calling you, checking up on that breeding. Everybody's witnessing. You know, it's a lot of witnesses that go into this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not just some dude on his yard breeding a dog by himself. You know, like this is like a big thing. People were probably calling each other 3-4 times a day, all the way until the bitch stopped bleeding. You know what I'm saying? So that they could drive over there and probably get a hotel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like serious shit that was going on. I don't want people to think that every breeding was just slapped together. That's my point that I had with it. Like how who's not and who's letting a bitch of that magnitude get to another dog, or who's letting, you know, Barracuda's mama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We in there. Bank statement in the building. Salute. Mary Faulkner in the building. Salute. Yeah, we got women in the building, y'all. Salute all the ladies that love these animals and come into these spaces, because this is a man-driven space. We know that, but we want to make sure that we make the ladies feel comfortable in here. Now, I'll be a little bit more conscious that I know there's women in here or men functioning under their woman's profile, YouTube profile. You know what I'm saying? But the women are welcome to these dope discussions. You know, we always have good discussions. It's going to boil down to something. Let me see. Let me get
What
back
they
over.
what they used to bring Mayday down to when they used to put him in a box. What was like his lowest weight? I know he was catch weight, but I know they conditioned him down a little bit.
I don't think Mayday went under like 62 or some shit. I know he didn't go under like 58. I know that. I think he was like 62, 65 and shit, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They brought his ass down to like 62.
Yeah, he was a big dog, you know. And I mean,
Mate,
you know,
look little as hell.
It's nothing like I'm just going to research this shit. It's kind of like, you know, when you around these dogs, all this research and shit, there was really no need for it. I was getting firsthand accounts, you know, on all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, either here or there, you know, these dogs, they're well-known animals. What's going on, Yella?
What's going on, Buck? What's up with you?
Oh, you know, just top of the morning, man.
Hello, I didn't hear you. Your phone when I said it.
Yeah, I killed myself. I done zapped myself off the screen. Yeah, now we just on this, man. We talking about short day. We talking about short day today. And
short day, what short day? What is it?
It's a Mayday dog.
Oh, this dog right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just asking. It was just a question. It's like, okay, so this motherfucker got that feline there too, because we're trying to find out where in it or what dog is in question. That this dog comes off a Barracuda. You know, if I didn't know. So, because you said it, like this is another dog with that same phenotype.
Okay, so I mean, so you trying to figure out like where was it put in it, and that's what we'll never know. You'll never know where.
I don't think it was put in. Is it Mayday? Is it all of them? Did it come from the Hollingsworth side? Because Mayday's bred a certain way.
Well, I would say I think it's, like I said before, I think it's coming through Mayday.
Okay. So you think
I got a question.
Okay,
I never said that Barracuda was directly mixed with another breed. I never said that.
Okay.
Never said that.
All right, so I got a question. Looking at the generations, looking at who what happened when Mayday was made, and then when Barracuda was made. Looking at the generation, you know, Yellow, you feel me, Yellow John. If I was to ask myself, where was that other breed of dog inserted? Because in the back of my mind,
and that's the
hold
thing.
on, wait. Let me get a second. And I'm gonna let you talk. In the back of my mind, from when I seen two different dogs cross, it took like 40 years for that finished product to come out. And that ain't 40 years of breeding, you feel me? Between Mayday and Barracuda, you feel me? That ain't no 40 years. That ain't even half. When you put another breed of dog into another dog, nigga, you in a lab for nigga a decade or better trying to pull that finished product out of that time frame don't fit that time frame. I could see if he had to go back 8 generations like that, but shit, he only going back 1 generation. You feel me? Like if you put a poodle with a Dalmatian, how many decades is gonna take for the motherfucker to come out back looking like a Dalmatian? Or how many decades is gonna take for the motherfucker to come back out looking like a poodle? You see what I'm saying?
Well, it wouldn't take. Well, that depends on how the person's breeding. If they're trying to bring the Dalmatian out, it wouldn't take decades to. Let's say the Dalmatian got the spots, and you want to bring the spots out. It wouldn't take long to bring the spots out, and from the day, it wouldn't take decades to do that.
The spot is just the feature though. I'm talking about the complete package, like Barracuda. Barracuda was a complete package. You feel me? That dog right there was a complete package. And then so the dogs before Barracuda, let's say it didn't took decades. Let's say it took 1 decade. You feel me? This ain't
But
no five,
this is
6.
why I disagree with you about the decade. You said something like 40 years. Okay, a lot of us know. I'll give you an example of somebody that crossed Mastiff and Pit Bull. The guy, some of y'all know him, but I'm sure y'all know his channel. The American Sentinel guy. You know, Breeze. Well, back in the day, he was calling him Swimper. That guy lived like an hour away from me. I went to his house in 2006, and he had a bunch of massive cross dogs that looked like big ass pit bulls.
Right, I'm following you.
So I mean, now his dogs look a little different today than they did back in 2006 when I first started. You know, when I first met him in person. I've been knowing about his dogs since like the late 90s.
Late 90s.
Since like the late 90s. Well, y'all probably wouldn't know, but he used to advertise in the newspaper all the time, and he used to have his dog named Levi. It was a big brundle dog that he would always post in his ads in the newspaper, and he was advertising him as Swimper. And the dog, and he looked like a big, a big pit bull.
Right.
Okay. So it didn't take him decades to do that, to come out with that look.
So it just came out looking like a big pit bull, like a XL pit bull.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll ride with that. But out of all them dogs that he got, how many of them dogs you think was throwaways? Because you're looking at two different. You said what was the two ingredients?
Well, he used Neo. He used Neo. I think I don't want to, don't quote me on this. But I think he used Neapolitan Mastiff, Great Dane, and Pit Bull. I think that's what he used, if I'm not mistaken. Now, in the beginning, now I don't know now. I think now his dogs look more like bigger. That his heads is different on a lot of his dogs.
Right.
Typical heads are different on his dogs than back when I met him in 2006.
What I'm
saying what I'm saying is, you keep saying 40 years, then it ain't gonna take no 40 years. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't gonna take no 40 years.
But
let's go back to your compare. You said a Dalmatian and a poodle. All you have to do is if you cross the two and you say, well, I want to go more toward the Dalmatian side. All you gotta do is just breed back to a Dalmatian. That's simple. Like you gotta. It might take a couple generations to do it, but it won't take 40 years. That's what I'm telling you.
So how many generations you think it's gonna take for the motherfuckers not to come out first? You feel me? And then back to the feline. How many generations is it gonna take for a whole bunch of throwbacks to stop coming out the litters? Because as you see with the pit bulls,
it's funny that you mentioned that the throwback, because the last time we were talking, and someone said that he didn't throw Barracuda didn't throw dogs that look like him. I think Wayne said that, I believe. And a guy called me yesterday. He won't come up. He ain't gonna come up online and talk. And we were talking about the video a couple, the discussion we had a couple weeks ago. And he said he seen dogs. He said he seen some dogs off Barracuda that look like.
Right.
Now, when we were on the phone, we talked about so much stuff. I forgot to ask him. Could he send me a page online of the dog so I could actually see the dog for myself?
Right.
And he didn't. We didn't get a chance to do that. We were talking yesterday. But let's just say if I'm wrong about the breed. Let's say if I'm wrong about the feline breed. Let's just say if I'm wrong about that. It was something else.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It was something else showing up in the dog. That's all I'm saying.
It could have been neo-massive, huh?
It could have been something. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying where you get all this loose skin from that he had. I seen video of Barracuda.
I can tell you that.
Probably gonna say some hound dogs. That's probably what you're gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say no dog. I wasn't gonna say no dog.
Where did the trait come from?
You talking about the loose skin off of Barracuda? Or
yeah, I'm saying if you look at him, I also seen videos of him too, not just pictures. I've seen videos of the dog as well. I've seen videos of him. He walks in, his jaw swinging side to side. So that's all I'm saying. Like where in the American Pitbull Terrier did you see dogs look like that before the Mayday stuff came around in the
I'm finna tell you right now. It didn't come from a dog, my brother. You feel me? My brother. That dog been rolled and battle tested before the motherfucking battles that made that motherfucker grand champion. That motherfucker ran through the mud, my brother. What you think it's supposed to look like? And the motherfucker was old as hell. So them pictures. I'm talking
about a video, not no pictures. I'm talking about
even the video.
I've seen of the dog.
Bro, the videos ain't come out. They ain't started videotaping them fights until that motherfucker had already been rolled a million times, bro. He was already beat up, battered, scarred. What you think a Pitbull looked like when he got damn it to been to hell and back twice? You think he's supposed to be looking real pretty? Like an ADBA champion?
No,
bro.
His face
he's not.
Like that but he's not gonna get a droopy skin just because you rolling a bunch of times. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that it came from him being rolled.
I give up.
Okay, well you can give up. That didn't make no sense right there. That didn't make no sense.
If it don't make no sense, then shit, I give up. Cause that motherfucker was with that picture and the videos was well after that motherfucker was probably 8 years old. You feel me? Old as hell. But hey, the Barracuda dogs are nice dogs.
I never said they wouldn't. I never said they wouldn't. I never took nothing from the dog. Never took nothing from it.
Have you ever seen any of Barracuda offspring?
No, I haven't seen them in person. No.
You seen any pictures of them?
Yeah, I seen them. When we got off the other week, when we got off, I went and looked through his. I didn't look.
Did they?
I think he got like 4. Hold on, let me finish the question. Let me finish the question. I think it was like 4 or 5 pages of offspring. And I seen one. I remember he was bred back into some Jeep stuff. Didn't look nothing like him.
Right.
Didn't look nothing like him at all.
Ain't none of them look like him. Ain't none of them had that droopy skin, did?
Right, because they were bred because he was
fucked up. Because they fucked him up, bro. You might not have never seen the dog that fucked up and
I have seen it. Okay, all right, okay.
I'm sorry if I offended you, my brother. I ain't mean.
No, I'm not offended. No, I'm not offended. It's just certain things that I just can't discuss while we on the internet talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just certain that we can't talk about. Do you understand what I'm saying? You follow me?
I follow you. We definitely down in that rabbit hole.
Right.
Well, the phenotype. So I mean, so what happened? What happened in the pedigree? That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of.
That's what I'm saying. It'll never say a bit. You never see it. I mean, we have heard something called paper hanging.
Well, if you're gonna dispute Barracuda, you got to dispute short day too, though. Correct?
Yeah.
They look the same. Maybe one looks younger than the other, but that's about it.
Typically, I think Barracuda got a longer muzzle. Short day seems to have tighter skin.
He's a little younger.
God.
He's younger.
Huh?
Him younger. I mean, I know you see that.
I'm saying what you like? What's funny like about what I just said?
Man, because bro, the dog, man, I'm finna go look up some pictures of some dogs that was when they took the picture before and then later on down the line. You feel me? And it might the 4 decade theory. You feel me? But I like you because you let me speak and you get my point across. But I'm laughing because man, bro, Mayday dogs or Barracuda dogs or none of them shits. You feel me? That are worth this type of conversation. Ain't nobody gonna say not worthy of the conversation. These are great dogs. You feel me? So with the little knowledge I got, because I'm a shade of green. I'm like dark green. You feel me?
And there's a lot of trash Mayday dogs out there, man. I don't want to be the one to say that all Mayday all bow down to Mayday. And
well,
shit.
we speaking on these few generations right here though. You feel me? We speaking on the generations between Yellow John and goddamn it everything a little bit after Short Day. You feel me? The dog just old, bro. You feel me? After you coming down, regular skin, that motherfucker gonna be like, shit. All right, this is the 38th time you done brought me up and brought me down. I'm saggy now.